The city of Deerfield Beach kicking off its new WAVE series on tools to help you work smarter, not harder. The focus of this session, held at the DoubleTree Hilton, was AI.
Access matters. Everyone in the room leaving today with will be leaving with free tools that can make an immediate impact. So on every table, you'll find a QR code for Verizon Small Business Digital Ready. I invite you to take a moment right now to scan and register. It takes less than a minute. When you do, you're going to unlock free courses, and if you take 2 courses, it could be in AI, marketing, sales, whatever it is, it will unlock a $10,000 grant opportunity. Free discounts to tools, all the things, because we want to be supportive of your journey as a business.
How do you think using AI, whether it's with healthcare or outside of healthcare, how is that really going to just push us moving forward?
Predictive analytics is the wave of the future, and it can save lives. So you think about, I think we all have stories about someone who looked great and they ended up with a massive heart attack or stroke. Think about predictive analytics. Artificial intelligence can help you if you have a device that can monitor your vitals 24/7 and can identify trends and alert your loved one, your family members, or even your doctor when the trends indicate an issue with your health. That's what predictive analytics can do, and that's what AI can do. And that essentially would send an alert to say, she's sitting there, her blood pressure is high, her heart rate is elevated, check on her. I had someone say to me the other day, my husband died in his car outside of a building before he went into a meeting. He had a massive heart attack. And I said, well, did you know he was experiencing chest pains or any kind of symptoms? She said, no, he looked great when he left home. You can look great when you leave, but it's not how you look on the outside. It's what's going on the inside. And you can use artificial intelligence to help with prediction, especially when it comes to your health. So I encourage people, encourage everybody. We were afraid of artificial intelligence. We don't need to be afraid anymore. If we understand it and start using it for our benefit and capitalizing on this opportunity, it can make all of us better, we can all live longer, and have a better quality of life.
So how can you get better at prompting? Is get better at giving the full story. So instead of typing, because I think the real reality is people are lazy with typing their prompts, then don't type. ChatGPT, I don't know about the free version because I have the paid for version, it's like $20 a month. All I do is click the little microphone, and I don't care if it takes me 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it all that context on everything that I'm trying to figure out, then formulate what I'm trying to get out of that, and then let ChatGPT take 10, 15 minutes of its time to figure out that answer. I like to use agent mode on GPT, which is part of that $20 a month fee that you're getting, because agent mode will take its time. You can see live all the research that it's doing. And when you're brand new in business, you really need to understand your bottlenecks and everything. And I think GPT is a great way of doing that. You can give it everything. You can upload your financials. You can upload your current website. It will look through your website for you. It will look at your financials for you, and it'll tell you what it can do better.
Artificial intelligence took us back to really understanding the business, really understanding the challenges, like what are the challenges, what are the bottlenecks, what are the steps that I want to take out, or what are the steps that, or the people that I want to plug into the processes that I have. Understanding and having SOPs, like standardized operating processes. Because if not, there's some times that we're implementing AI, and even though we're training like people on how we use AI and like motivating people to use AI, there's sometimes that I talk to some business owners and I'm like, you should not be using AI there. Like, it's more expensive to use, because a lot of people think AI is free or it's super cheap, but when you start using it in the business, you start paying for it. So it's not cheap, it's not free. So there's sometimes that it makes no sense to use AI. So my biggest recommendation is, before trying to learn all the tools, don't learn all the tools, they change all the time. Try to really understand your business, really understand what is the challenge that you want to replace, and start in 1, then 2. Don't try to implement it in every single department of your business, because it's not going to work either. And then when you really understand what's the problem that you want to tackle, then you go and you say, okay, I'm gonna use this tool or this other tool, or like you pick one. So
crucial part of you being able to use anything AI and be able to be efficient with it. The reason why is because the more AI is learning, the more data is holding. And so the more you're going to use it, the more data you're going to use. And so if you don't have a fast enough internet that's going to be able to keep up with the bandwidth that you're using, you are going to start slowing down.
A great panel, and thank you, Zakia, for being an incredible moderator. She did an incredible job just giving us a synopsis of what everybody had to say, and I think the message is clear. Know your business, embrace change, embrace technology, and you have mentors, right here on the stage that can help you.
Following the panel, attendees getting a chance to network with other businesses and city leaders in the room, as well as the experts.
It was definitely very helpful. I mean, I think the more businesses and business owners know about AI, the better off we're becoming. So we're starting to see these kind of events becoming much more popular, and people are starting to raise their level of awareness and use of AI. So great event.
So basically we help people create the events with AI. They just prompt it and the event gets created. That's one part. If they have to reach out to people, schedule the emails, we help through the AI. So those are a couple of elements. We're already using it right now.
Very nice to meet you. You are Mark? Yeah, I thought today's event was lovely. As someone that actually works in digital marketing and uses AI products all the time, it was great for me to come out, meet a bunch of locals that are actually doing the same processes as me and are looking for the resources as well. There was a ton of information here and there was food, so how could I not love it?
My name is Angelina Buckley. I'm your leadership and communications coach. And I came today to this Deerfield Chamber AI meeting, which I thought it was phenomenal. I was able to pick up a lot of nuggets because I think it's changing so much, so it's very important to stay abreast of it. So I learned so many things that I'm going to go back and put into practice.
The takeaways from today, there was so much that we could do with AI. The biggest takeaway I took, though, was find a mentor, find somebody who has done it already, so our path is easier, and then we can implement it now as far as waiting till tomorrow. We can do it right now.
As someone who is preparing to take care of her parents and my in-laws, knowing that this technology could also know their vitals, get their support with a low-tech interface is one of the biggest things. 2 buttons, it's simple, but then I know what's actually happening on the back end while giving them the autonomy to feel what they're going through.
Corlette DeVoe of Remember 2 also getting a chance to show city leaders how RM2AI works right on her phone.
Next WAVE Deerfield was a complete success. We had over 60 businesses attend our very first programming that we brought together AI professionals in several different industries to help our small businesses scale better.